I think I only saw AJ, and now he has disappeared. Here he is. Well, you know, actually today, Miss Diane was going to do the children's message today.
Diane's an hour off.
She might be, no, she knew about the time change because I talked to her. Oh, now what are we going to do? Oh, you know what, could you just see if she's on her way? Maybe she's walking. Let's give her a minute.
Crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Why are we waiting for her?
Because I have nothing. I have nothing. Will you wait by me here? Oh, wait. Bob seems to be here. Oh, Bob found her. Miss Diane,
We've already made an impression. I am so sorry I'm late. Somebody should have texted me.
I did text you.
Oh, I didn't read it. Oh, forgive me. Oh, no.
Well, today is about forgiveness, so I guess.
Yeah, I can chaos on top. That's how it is. I tried to sneak it. You saw me before them, didn't you? Oh my goodness.
AJ, would you come up here, please?
Okay, let's come up. Okay,
Come here. Come here. Over here. There you go. There you go. All right.
That's a sign of forgiveness right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, Barbara couldn't figure out a good message on forgiveness, and I looked at a lot of different books. I didn't like the message that they were doing. It was too confusing. So, to explain to kids, you know, because forgiveness is a really hard thing to figure out. So, AJ, I want to tell you a little story about forgiveness, okay? Okay. This dog's name is Faith, okay? Because I have faith that she will be a fantastic dog and a faithful companion. Do you think that's going to work? I think so too. But you know what? In order for her to be a really good dog and a faithful companion, she has to learn a lot of things. She's almost a year old. She'll be a year old not too long from now. And you know what? She does bad things sometimes. What kind of bad things do you think she does?
Chew stuff up.
She chews stuff up. That's right. She likes to chew stuff up. And you like the dog's kiss. Now, if you rip stuff up in your house, do you think somebody would be upset, disappointed, mad? Especially if it was something really important, like a bunch of money. Or a TV remote. or something like that. And so I have to teach her she can't do that because I want to sleep on a pillow at night, okay? You know another bad thing she does? She likes to run out in the road. She doesn't just like to run across the road. She likes to run up and down the road. And you know what? It happens on different things. The one time I forgot to leash her up. I leashed up the other dog instead and out the door. Another time, she pulled the leash out of my arm and she went down to the road and she ran up and down. And So when she does that, do you think I get mad at her? If you ran out into the road, would your grandma, would your mom get mad at you? Why would she get mad at you? Why would she get mad? I don't know. What happens when he runs out into the road? What happens?
I get scared he's gonna get hit by a car.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you ran up and down the road and tried to catch a car, she's worried even more. So, do you think I'd run down to the road and yell at her and tell her, stupid dog, bad dog? You know what I do? I get out some treats. And I say, you come, and does she listen? Not always, usually not. But when she comes and I catch her, instead of punishing her, I just kind of treat her okay so that she will come the next time. I forgive her that transgression, that running out into the road, because I don't want her to not want to come to me. I want her to always come. But you know what? Even though I forgive her, you know what happens? I don't forget. Okay? Because if I forgot, then every time I open the door, she'd probably run down to the road and she'd probably be in trouble. She'd probably be all hurt and everything like that, or possibly not even alive anymore. And you know what happens is every time she does this, I don't know how it happens, but the police tend to be the next car in line. So, when you look at the number of animal calls, she contributed to 5 of those. Am I disappointed? Am I embarrassed? Yes. Do I forgive her? So do you know what it means to forgive? It means that you don't forget, because you have to remember how to keep her safe the next time, that you want her, and she has to earn the trust back. You want to give her a treat. What are you going to say? Thank you? Or she says thank you. What do you say? You say, please, I'd like to give her a treat. Okay, let me show you how to give her a treat. Okay, you close your hand like this, and then you turn it like that, and when she starts to sniff it, you open it flat. Otherwise, you're going to have to forgive her for nibbling your finger. There you go.
There you go.
That's good. You know, so there's a place in the Bible where Peter asked Jesus, how many times do I need to forgive someone who has done something bad? And he said 7 times, and Jesus said 7 times 70 times. Do you know how many that is? You see all the dogs on my dress? That's more, that isn't even 70 times 7 times. So you have to keep on forgiving. And sometimes you forget. Sometimes you ignore. Sometimes you don't worry about it. But for the really big stuff, you forgive and then you move on. Because if you keep on holding a grudge, then it's like Faith, who always has to be on a leash, and that's no fun for her. You get freedom when you can forgive and you can move on. Okay.
All right.
So should we have a little prayer about forgiveness?
Sure.
Would you like to do it, or would you like me? Okay. You want to have a prayer with me? Dear God, forgive us for all those times when we do things, sometimes by mistake, sometimes on purpose, and help us to become better people. Because every time we learn from our mistakes and we are forgiven, we have peace and love. Okay. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, so we're going to sit down, and as long as she's
I want
okay.
to sit with you.
Yeah, he wants to sit down.
All right.
Come on. Is that okay with you?
Long as you're
won't. She's almost a year. We get beyond that. We're not beyond the road yet, and we're not beyond mud. That's another story.